Okay, alright, so my hand's a little messed up. Got a nice little sunset going on out here. Got a little unboxing for you today. Look at that, that does look good. But it could look better. How could it look better, Matt? How could it look better, you ask? Well, almost just lost her. Nice little warranty card. Yep, we're about to unbox this Leatherman right here. We're not going to do it outside. I just wanted to get this sunset here. Normally we get some crazier colors going on everywhere, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Back to the unboxing. So here's the thing. Here's my thing with unboxing stuff. When you open up a video, just a disclaimer, okay? You open up a video to unbox a tool, an item that's used in some sort of field. The field, you may say. That means a lot. Different things to different people. I normally shut the video off right away if it's fresh in the box. I'm not going to give you a review on this because this is new. This is old. I have another one because this a little bit of torture testing done to it over the past 7 years, and Leatherman beasts on their lifetime warranty. But I can turn you around and show you. It comes in this packaging. We also got another one, a new one of these over there. I'm digging through all this stuff for you guys. I'm getting through all these unboxings, and we're gonna see how all this stuff looks. Ooh, here we are, the Skeletool. August 22nd is the day I purchased this, just so you can see some proof. This isn't a paid ad. I'm not a contracted, scripted guy making a video as a, whatever, paid through the company to get this content out for you. I just want to show you what it looks like. And first impressions, got the Damascus one, really just because I wanted the black one. I like the matte black for specific reasons. I sort of need that. And I'm not going to go into detail on that, but that's really the gist of the choice of color. You can get these cheaper for, I believe, it might even show you down here, say if we go full screen, $5 cheaper. There's also that one. That's pretty cool too. Honestly, I even like that a little bit more than this one. But nonetheless, we have what we have in front of us, and I can give you a little rundown. Look, it's the next day, it's another day actually, not just the next day, and I feel like I did a disservice to you watching, yes you, because I did this in, not really the dark, but we had a sunset going on. I've beaten the sunset today, as you can see. We're a little bit ahead of that game, but also I figure what I can do is fidget with this, and after reviewing the video, I didn't give you a lot of the good nerdy stuff, and well, there's not much going on here. See if I can one-handed maneuver this. She's tight still. Today is the first day I've been out in the field using it, and I can say I've quite liked it. It's all very nice like, very nice like, all nice like, which is good. In comparison to this, which I have to send back to Leatherman, they're gonna send me another one, and I can kind of have this one as like a fresh, clean EDC, like, well, they are all kind of EDC, but that's more of a field EDC, whereas this is like going out to dinner EDC. It's still good to have this stuff on you. Really having trouble doing this one-handed, but yeah, just so you can see the size of a non-broken one, she's in pieces. Yeah, much smaller, much lighter. I don't know the exact weight of this, but this video isn't about this super tool. But I will say this is one of my favorite multi-tools, and even just EDC items. So many things can be done with this, and yeah, I love the knife. There's a knife on here that's awesome. But yeah, we're not going to get into that. What we will do, since, well, I'm going to try and actually replace my daily knife with this. That way I can carry both. Kind of have this side saddle on me in the pouch on my belt, and then this in my pocket as a backup plier, and also primary knife. I think it's kind of overkill. I'm a bit of a minimalist, but I think it's overkill to sit there and, how do you say it? Sit there and have a knife, like a dedicated knife, which I can grab in a second. I'll take you inside and show you kind of my bag, my EDC field kit, so to say. But we could do a video on that by itself too. But essentially what I'm getting at is I don't want to have 2 sets of pliers, 2 sets of knives, That's also got 2 knives on there. And yeah, we're not going to get into that. But what we'll get into is the 420HC steel, the type of stainless steel used on this. It is a stainless, which is good. And the reason why I like the 420HC is it's not the most expensive or whatever type deal. You can get better options, but tools made from 420HC steel are super easy to sharpen and are durable when in constant use. They're pretty rust resistant, so that's a good thing too. Makes for some great larger knives, but also really awesome small boys, because having all these little creases and stuff in there, you definitely want rust free. You don't want to be in rust city. I've actually had this one at one point get pretty rusty. I had a place down by the beach, less beachier than this, but also not 600 feet up in the air. Yes, we are. Any product made from 420HC, I think it's going to be a good purchase for you. You can use old-fashioned sharpening tools on it. Still takes pressure of everyday use, and what else? You're going to have less corrosion. It's a really good work tool. Really good work tool. Rusting is going to be an issue for everything, but just rinse it, dry it, oil it. I actually have never oiled this, and it's, well, aside from it being broken, which we can kind of zoom in on that. I really want to see what that's like. Zoom in on her. Let's see. Don't mind my hands. I'm about to get a shower. I just wanted to film this in the daylight. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm disgusting for you. I'm a dirty little... I'm going to finish that. This is a finance channel, okay? First and foremost, this is a finance channel. This is not a tool channel, not a weapon channel, nothing like that. Finance. Okay? Good. This is a finance object. The finances of this is $69.99 plus tax. Finance. See, this is a finance channel. I'm going to talk about all things finance, and then other things as well, like the 420HC steel. Composition you're going to be running with 420HC steel. There's carbon, chromium, manganese, silicon, and nickel. Mostly chromium, but I think it's 10 to 15%, somewhere around there. Somebody fact check me and comment down below. Just let me know how awesome you are. And yeah, I can't really do a little flick with this yet because it's so damn tight, but let's see if we can. Nope, that's not going. Oh. I'm gonna end up throwing this off the fucking balcony. Okay, it doesn't want to go. See, to loosen it up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta sit here and just whip it around and hope the knife doesn't pop out. The knife won't pop out because it's a different way, but this has a bit of a bow to it. But look how much smaller those pliers are. You see that? Like end to end. That's with the bit in there. So much smaller, much lighter. Didn't even realize I had this on me today. I normally have a knife in place of that, but yeah. You got less than 1% of all the other things: carbon, manganese, silicon, nickel. Nickel's a super small amount. A lot of people really freak out about 420HC. The benefit, though, the ultimate benefit, is stainless does serve a number of purposes, but survival products are the ones that are kind of more noted with it. The price is also advantageous. Materials do the job that they're designed to do. So it's good to know, good to have, good to keep on you, nice and light. And a lot of manufacturers have proven through customer usage that 420 steel makes a really exquisite knife, an excellent knife, a good enough, just as good as others, but better than a lot of others. It's a carbon-based product, so it keeps the price of hunting knives, swords, machetes, and hatchets super affordable. And they're using a lot of balisong knives, which this honestly kind of looks a bit balisong-ish to an extent. So you got a warranty card, right? Yeah, of course you do. Check this out. Bang. 25-year warranty. I've used my warranty for these Leathermans multiple times. As you can see with this, she's pretty shot out, and I've gotten my money's worth out of it for sure, because I've been through 4 or 5 of those, just from small things, small tiny things. But it's trust me, it's, I don't want to say operator error, but it's not the tool's fault for failing. It is most certainly just being put through a ringer, high temps, things like that. got this little guide instruction kit right here, Leatherman pocket size tool user guide. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted this, I'm gonna give you some backstory. The reason why I wanted the Skeletool is just because I want something small. I want something light. If I just don't want to carry a knife and I want this with the tools, if you bring a bit set with you, you've got the bit on here. Where is it? Right there. There's so much stuff that you can do with a bit, and it's a big deal to me because for certain applications it's just worth it. And to have something this small, like, let me grab my knife. Okay, this is not my knife. This is not an EDC thing, but this is just a cheap $5 beater knife. It's a Husky. This is, I think I got this from a friend. About the same size, as you can see. So for the same size as a knife, and I mean, you're getting pretty good hardware here, decent to the say the least. You got 7 tools in one: knife, pliers, bit driver, like I was just talking about, wire cutters, and a carabiner, bottle opener, pretty good. And you have an extra bit stored in the right handle, which that comes out pretty easy. Let me just pushes right out. Let me get it out that way. Go right back in, and it goes back in. But it's a nice compact little package. I do like that for it. Weight. It's just 5 ounces. It's pretty compact, like I was just showing you, along with this knife. Now also the Super Tool 300, much heavier, much larger, like significantly. Put them right next to each other like that. It's kind of hard because one's black, one's not. Well, I mean, one's black and the other's black. Not. But one of these, half of it, it's a slightly larger than half of it. So, yeah, you can also remove the pocket clip. The #1 way I lose things is by using the pocket clip. So I typically just take those off. 5 ounces. And it came in this little box. Box doesn't really mean anything, but just showing you what you get when you order this. There. Pop out all this stuff. It's not like one of these multi-tools which has all these extra tools. Again, it's small. It's small. It's 7 tools in one. You got the and they're counting that because of the knife, which easily just pushes in. You can do it one-handed too if you need to. Smooth little functions. This I haven't used, so it's pretty tight. Of course, you got your pliers, which compact right there. I like them. They are very thin. If you look at these pliers compared to, say, these on my old Super Tool, they're small. They're real small. It's what I like about this over the Super Tool. I'm gonna have to get the new Super Tool and show you guys, do an unboxing on that. That I can review because I have the old one here. I can review the old one and unbox the new one. Pretty good spot to be in. And, well, realistically, I mean, I don't like just doing these unboxing videos. I'm going to be able to review the stuff. Also got this G43 mag extension. Well, it's a finger extension right here coming in soon. So I'm going to do those. Other than that, yeah. I mean, this isn't going to be my EDC all the time. Personally, it's super small. So this is like something to throw in my shorts. Whereas this is an anchor. This thing is heavy. And once you put this on here, that's not like a terrible size, and normally I throw it in the sheath anyway, and I throw it on my belt. Like when I'm out in the field and I'm doing things, I have a lot of things on my body. So yeah, the finish, I'm not going to make this a review about that. But realistically, I'm still going to take my Super Tool 300 over one of these, so maybe that could help some of you that are trying to decide if you want the full-size multi-tool, multiple tools on it. This, it's just got the little guy, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I mean, on these instructions, what it goes into, I haven't even looked at this. Shows the pliers, it shows, is this a different, no. Yeah, it shows every option you have of everything, basically. So, maps it out. Any other questions, guys? Just comment below. Subscribe for the review of that. I can show you the box for the other Leatherman. Super Tool. Don't mind me, my hand's just messed up, but much larger box, and that's what this guy comes in because it's the full-size boy. But I am for YouTube purposes, for ad revenue purposes, this is totally a finance channel. Definitely. I'm doing these videos for financial reasons, for sure. I wouldn't be able to write this off. Well, I could, but I wouldn't be able to write it off in fun ways. So, yeah, I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't know where to leave you off other than with that. So, there she is. There is the Leatherman Skeletool in all of her glory. Pretty cool little piece of kit. Tiny. If you like Damascus, you nerd out on that. That's cool. I don't really care. Personally, now that I have it, I've never owned a Damascus. Well, it's not even Damascus. It's like, it looks Damascus, but it's like topography. Damascus would actually be Damascus, you know what I mean? This isn't actual Damascus, but yeah, shiny. It's like a brushed metal black. See, as I do it there, it is pretty badass. Keep doing that. Very fidgety, fidget worthy for sure. Take this pocket clip off. It's skeletonized, which is what makes it so light, which is pretty cool, but I'm just afraid of dirt getting in all this stuff and then it really caking up and weighing her right back down. But perfect scenario, it's not going to happen. When do you get a perfect scenario? Not often. You got to cherish the moments. A little laser pointer. Alright, I'm going to get a thumbnail for this and then we will catch you later. Actually, you know what I can do? I can use this in my video. You're sort of a tool professional. What do you think about this?
Oh my gosh. It's pretty dope.
So you got the pliers, the bit set, which has Phillips and flathead, and then there's...
Got the little Damascus blade here.
It's like a map topography type deal.
Yeah, a little flathead there.
Yeah, that's the bit set. It's 420 HC steel, so it's stainless, kind of corrosive resistant. You can maybe, to an extent, even use it as like a bit of a plier, but I mean, I would just use, or a bit of a pry tool. I would just use the pliers as a pry tool. But I think the pliers are cast because the other one I broke. It seemed like it was cast because it was spongy on the inside.
Got your little,
not billet.
clip.
Carabiner, bottle opener. So it says that there's 7 tools in one.
It's pretty cool. What do we got in there? It's part of the. It's that little piece right there.
What's that? That's the other bit set. You pop that out.
Set.
So yeah, that just pushes out from
Part
the top.
Of the bit set. Yeah, so it's pretty. Shit hard.
Shit hard, yo. That shit hard, yo. This shit banging, yo. Yeah, you pick up that razor blade.
Pick up these keys.
Yeah, dude. You don't. Why do you need hands when you have a Skeletool?
Yeah, if you just had 2 of these, you wouldn't even need hands.
Exactly. Like a lobster.
Honestly, if I could replace my hands with this, I would.
Real quick before we end it, just a few essentials that, just a few. essentials. Always gotta have a hat, definitely. Here's the knife I'm actually rocking right now. I'm kind of trialing this. I forget what kind of steel this is, but it's not good. But this thing is a little ripper. This Kershaw lifter. I really just got it because I think it looked badass, and I was like, if this is a cool knife, I'm gonna EDC the bark out of it for sure. Yeah, so knife, and also just so you see the size of the knife compared to the size of this is actually smaller, and it yields more tools, just like this, much smaller. Not really, but adjustables are good to have on you at all times, pretty much. Well, I don't carry that. Keys. Definitely, if you need to flavor your water out in the field for a couple days, weeks, whatever, trust me, if you know, you know. Don't need to explain this. It's a really weird flex. Don't worry, it's a boxer. I'm just kidding. I think a boxer would have a carbon fiber key. And then on top of this, got a backup knife, scissors, some pliers, a medical kit, medical shit, and a bunch of pens. Also, some instant coffee, just because I'm a savage. And flip around the back, you got a light. Got my maul. Got some pintle hooks that actually have never been in a truck. Never been in a vehicle, which is a pretty cool thing. And this axe, I'm going to get into the review of this, but this axe breaks into a few different things. I got to review it. I got to do an unboxing, actually. So, well, we used it, but yeah. This pretty cool item. Definitely like this, and I can't take it apart with one hand, so I'm not even going to try. Wallet. This thing's badass. I got this for like 10 bucks, and it's housing some of the Amex Platinum Gold and whatnot cards. Let's see if I can. No, I'm not even gonna flex on y'all. Not even gonna do it. Not even gonna do it because you don't care. But see, look, credit cards. This is a finance channel. This is not a gun channel. Definitely not. Definitely not a gun channel. Yeah. With that being said, that, my friends, is the Leatherman Skeletool that I can't focus in on. So yeah, and that is that. I don't know what else to get into other than, well, comment down below and let me know what I should. My hair is a hot mess right now, and that's okay. I'm about to get a shower. The sun's about to set. Got some people coming over, and we're about to smash the evening. So I will leave you off here. Subscribe down below. I've probably sent you the little notifications that go boo, but just do it if you like the video. If you want more stuff like this, messes on the floor, do it, do it, do it. This thing's great. I love it. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. Ciao.